Hey everyone, it's Crystal with Cries Pearls Art Studio. This video is just going to be a journal with me. I have never done a journal with me before, and I just got this book. Well, I didn't just get it, I've had it for a really long time, but I've been waiting to use it, and I think that it'll be perfect to start journaling. My son, my baby, he is going to be 11 months in 2 days, and this year has just flown by in a flash, and really most of it's just so blurry I don't even remember everything, which is really sad. But I wish I had been journaling every day. However, when you have a newborn, in some cases it's just, there's so many things you're adapting and adjusting, and you try to find any little time to yourself, even if it's just 5 minutes or whatever. But so now that he's getting a little older and he's easier, we have our more clingy days, but now I can find more time to do art and journal and make things, and I'm really excited about that. So this video is just a journal with me. I have some little elements, little ephemera pieces that I've collected. This is a little box I cut up from this little Care Bear doll, which is actually super cute. It's plastic, and you can touch his hands, and he talks and he sings, so I'm going to probably include that. I cut off the piece of acetate because I had a little heart. Maybe I can use it as a tip-in or something. Oops. And then the other day when I was doing my haul from Amazon, the little unicorn stuff, there's a washi tape that came with it, so I'm going to use some of that. And I went to Walmart, and all their happy planners were on clearance for $6. I think it's because they were seasonal, but I picked up some of these, so I'm going to use some elements from here. Or, not elements, I'm sorry, stickers from here. There was a couple of them that I saw I wanted. Like the umbrella, we've been getting a lot of rain the past couple of days, more like the past 6 days, so I'm going to put that in there for my first spread. And then in here, I really like the stars. I'm going to use those, probably. And those are cute. I might use those too. Maybe even those. I don't know. So we'll just go with that. And then I have some little die cuts that I want to use. These are from the Art by Marlene Paper Elements, the Artsy Arabia line that she has. And then just a piece of paper and some Lisa Frank stickers. But anyway, so we'll just kind of play around and see what we come up with. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and create some background color. Oh, it's kind of all over the place. That's alright. Definitely gonna have to reline these up, but I wanted to use some really bright colors in today's spread just because I have a lot of bright colored things. So let's hop right into it. Let me make sure you're on camera. My chair is really squeaky. It's like a really nice, expensive chair, but for whatever reason, it's just squeaky. And I really don't know why. So I guess we could just oil it, but I think it's just the way it is. It's kind of like a modern white chair, like very spacey looking. So yeah. I'm actually filming this early in the morning. My husband is downstairs with the baby, about to feed him breakfast. It's rainy again today, so I'm not going running, which is interesting because a week ago today, I started power walking and jogging, in intervals. So I would power walk, then jog a little bit, but I have really bad knees from when I was in the military, and so I honestly have not been able to jog or run in gosh, years and years and years. So to be able to do that and my knees not lock up was amazing. So I went 3 days in a row, and then, so it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday last week, and today's March 2nd. So it was amazing. My knees didn't lock up. I wasn't in pain. I mean, I was a little sore because I hadn't worked out, and I don't actually work out. I don't like working out. Instead, we go hiking and trail biking and stuff like that. So that's kind of our workout, but so it was interesting that my knees didn't lock up, and so I went with it and I just kept going. And then, like I said, the rain came, and well, it stinks because I was doing so good with the running. But tomorrow we're supposed to have sunny days and it'll be warm, so I plan on going again. Right now I'm just kind of doing some bright background colors. No rhyme or reason, just some little swirly cloud looking things, I guess. Break up some of the white on the page. So if I don't run or walk or whatever, then I decided that while my husband is downstairs with the baby, the time that I would be running and exercising, then I'll come in here if it's raining out. Until it warms up, then I won't mind running in the rain because I love playing in the rain, so that won't be an issue. So what I'm doing right now is not what you would normally do to watercolor. You know, like if I were to paint an actual watercolor painting, I would not be just doing it like this. I would saturate my watercolors and let them sit, and I'd be a little more deliberate with where I put my paint and how I do this. You know, my brush even still is, I don't even have that much water in it, just a tiny bit. So I'm just kind of laying some color down. And the past week, I don't even know what colors these are because they all got messed up. Let's see, this is probably, it's blue. I don't want the blue, I want the purple. But last week, got some things in the mail that I wanted to include in my journal, so I'm gonna be playing, not catch up, but kind of like just as I journal, throw in little ephemera bits that I've cut up from things that I've gotten in the mail, or little packaging things. The baby, he's going to be a year old on the 4th on April. I just can't believe a year has gone by so fast. It's insane to me how quick I really feel like it's just a blur. And sometimes I can kick myself in the butt that I don't do this. Actually, I like the blue with that. I don't do this daily journaling, but I do take pictures every day, at least minimum one picture a day, just so I have something. So I do have that for documentation, and plus my husband and I text every day, nearly all day while he's working, so if I really wanted to know what I've been doing for the last 5 years, I just go back through our text messages. Although, that would take a really long time. And I don't have time to sit there and go through all of that. So, okay. I think that's good. Like I said, just something to break up the white. I was going to do this page, but I think I'll just stick to this one side. These pages are pretty thick in this, and this book doesn't really lay flat. So so I don't know how that's going to work, and it's going to end up bulking up a lot, considering. I had a Sharpie. Let me see. I'm trying to find my Sharpies up here on my little spinny tool thing. Here we go. I was watching a video, and she was talking about how whenever you cut out these die cuts, if you carefully line the edges of them, just making sure I'm on camera. If you carefully line the edges of them to get rid of the white, then it doesn't look like it just seems to blend better into the paper. Not blend, I don't remember what she said, but basically it just looks more put together. Like you didn't really cut out the image, or looks more like like just put together. I don't really know what to say. So I'm kind of talking a little quiet right now, and that's because my kids are, well, at least one of them is still sleeping, I think. I'm in my art room right now, and also I am not comfortable yet talking to the camera. I feel like I'm talking to myself because technically I am, and it just feels really, really awkward. I know that I have, you know, some subscribers and you guys watch my videos and stuff, which I think is super cool. But until I post my video, I really just feel like I'm talking to myself, and it's kind of embarrassing, and my kids tease me, which, I mean, that's normal, I guess. Like, who are you talking to, Mom? I'm like, my camera and the people who will watch this later, and I think it's really funny. They are both 14. Well, they're not twins. My stepdaughter, she's 6 months older than my son, and they're both, well, my son will be 14 in August, so I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, my kids make fun of me, and I'm trying to be quiet so they don't hear me talking, because it just makes me feel even more awkward. So, plus this whole pandemic thing keeps them at home, and honestly, I can't wait till they go back to school. I'm ready. I'm sure a lot of you all have your kids at home right now because of the pandemic, and it's nice, you know, but we're keeping them safe here at home and things like that. However, I'm ready for them to return back to school, because it's just a different world when your kids are home with you every single day, 24/7. You get on each other's nerves. I mean, you learn about each other too, and it's good, but you get on each other's nerves, and you just kind of get, not sick of each other, but you're just kind of like, okay, I get it, you're a teenager, you need your space, I'm an adult, and I need my space, and that's totally normal. So if you are feeling that towards your children, not anything bad, you know, you're just feeling like, ugh, okay, time to go to school, get out of my house, I am right there with you. I love our family time, but I love my alone time just the same. However, I'm not quite alone because I have the baby, but it's different because, you know, he's just a baby, and he's little bitty, and he's pretty easy. You just sit on the floor and play with him all day. Although I do value his budding independence as he gets older. So I am just chatting, trying to see how this works, because otherwise I would be in complete silence while I do my art, and I guess I'm just kind of sharing with you some things about me. Where do of want, this is going to have the date, so, well, at least the number 2 on it, and I don't want to make the elements or the ephemera and die cuts so, I don't really have a word for it. It's still early in the morning, and I also I'm trying to stop drinking coffee because I think it makes me like irritable, and I don't want to be irritable. So let's see. You can put him in here as a tip-in. It's pretty thick. I wonder if I could use ink on here, like, yeah, some ink and let it dry and it have like this see-through tie-dye effect. But that would be for another video or another time. I'm not going to use that one, it's too thick. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to use this one. Although he probably would have gone good there. So I'll just cut him out a little bit. And plus it's been rainy, so perfect for a little cloud. I really hope I'm staying on camera. I'm going to keep the edge here so I can insert him with washi tape. I'm trying to upload as many videos as I can over the next couple of weeks because it kind of, you know, how whenever you start something, it kind of sets things in motion, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to set the momentum for when we move. That way I can just kind of pick up right where we left off. Maybe I'll put him on a different page. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to forego the Care Bear thing for now, even though, well, maybe I can just put this on there, and then I'll put the Grumpy one on a different page, because I could put him like here, you know, to make it look like he's turning the page, which would be cute. I really hope I'm on camera. It doesn't look like I have been, so that stinks. We'll see. If not, then this video is a flop, and I will not be posting it. Because then I'll feel really awkward that this whole time I've been recording and talking all quiet and stuff, and that I wasn't even on video in the first place. That'll be fun, right? No, it will not be fun. Actually, these little bears, I'll show you the picture. These little bears, they sing, move, the little head moves back and forth, and they're interactive on their belly, their little hands, and their nose, and then they also interact with each other. So we ordered the other ones on Amazon yesterday, the 1st of March, and they'll be here today. But I think it'd be really cute for River. River's the baby's name, by the way, to see the little Care Bears interacting with each other. I think it'd be really, really cute. Let's see. I'm just in my little drawer unit over here trying to find some double-sided tape, but I think I'm all out. Let's see. Nope, here's some. The little cardboard, the thicker cardboard things, I like to use double-sided tape, and then I also like to glue, just for that added stickiness. This Tombow glue is really good, and I'm almost out, so I have another one, but I'm almost out. And it's really exciting because I don't think I really run out of supplies, which it's kind of embarrassing. It just means I hoard everything, and I don't want to hoard things, so but I kind of do. Because I'm thinking, oh, I'll use that in another project. I'll save that. I'm going to save that. And it's funny, I kind of do that with my clothes too. I'll be like, oh, I'll save that. I'll save that. I'll use that next time. Or I'll use that for this occasion. Or anything that I have. I'm like, I'll just save that. Well, if I can get use out of it and feel good about wearing it or about using it, then I feel like this is crooked. I feel like I should just do that instead. And I'm just rambling. I have no idea what I'm talking about. The sticker's probably the last. Okay, so I have this, and I think I'm gonna tip it in up here as a journaling spot, and then just kind of fold it up so it comes down, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll use that cute little unicorn washi. I'm pretty sure I'm running out of time, not on my camera, but because my husband has to go to work, so I might actually have to edit my video. Trying not to do that. It's very uncomfortable not editing, because when you're rambling, sometimes you don't know what you're saying, and then you go back and you watch and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that, or gosh, Crystal, get your thoughts together first before you sit there in silence thinking about what you're going to say. How embarrassing. But, you know, it is what it is. So, hopefully you all don't mind, and hopefully you're not as uncomfortable as I am watching this. Oh, goodness. It's embarrassing. This is embarrassing talking to myself. Especially if my kids are sitting outside the door listening to me. It's even more embarrassing. I know in time I'll get over it, and I'll get used to it. It's kind of my focus at the moment, obviously. Because, well, it's my first journal with me, and I just feel a little silly. I should probably get used to running in the rain, because when we move to Tacoma in a couple of months, which I'm so excited about. Oh my gosh, I can't even express how excited I am about it, but I'm so excited. When we move to Tacoma, it's going to be raining a lot over there, and I just need to get used to wearing a rain jacket and running in the rain. I like being in the rain. I just don't want to get soaking wet cold in the rain. That will not be much fun. I really like these two. So stars. Okay, so after I put these stars down, I'm gonna print off a picture of... Okay, I think my husband's coming, so I'm gonna have to end this video and then I will edit later. Okay, bye. Okay, I am back, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I had to get off here earlier this morning just so, because my husband had to go to work. So anyway, what I did, I had to wait for my HP sprocket to charge, and then I printed off 2 pictures. That's me running. My son ended up coming with me on the 3rd day, and it was a sunrise picture I thought was super cool. He actually did a pretty good job, so I wanted to include that. And then I just added a picture of my son sitting outside. And I love this for like quick pictures and stuff, but it makes skin tone look really like ghostly. So, you know, he just looks funny in that picture. Not him, but just the way the picture showed up and his little hair. But we were sitting on the back porch the other day when it was really nice with a blanket and his little toys and getting some vitamin D. So that's that. But, oh, and just a few minutes ago, this came in the mail. And from Amazon, I ordered on Amazon, and these are so cute. So I'm going to do a quick flip of these, but I ordered these because I wanted to include them, you know, with the little Care Bears and stuff, and the colorful, like Lisa Frank, and I'm kind of going for like a really colorful theme, as you can tell. So we'll just do a quick flip through, and I think it was totally worth it. Like, it's super cute. So try to go quick. Oh, I like that one. And I think I mentioned it earlier, but we went ahead and ordered the other little interactive Care Bears. I actually watched my video earlier, and I'm so sorry, but part of my journal was not in the camera, which kind of stinks, but it wasn't like a whole big portion of it, so that's good. And that's the one we have. We have the grumpy one. Oh, little washies, cute. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna use that. So anyway, just doing a quick flip. If you love Care Bears and you love stickers, then this book, I highly recommend it. Ramen noodles and sushi and stuff. Super cute. You know how Amazon, they don't really show like the inside of the book. You kind of just have to wing it and hope it's what you want it to be. Oh, the little yoga bears. So cute. But this is definitely worth it. So I highly recommend it if you like Care Bears. Or if you're into nostalgic type things. So cute. Resting grump face. That says it on the box, actually. I've never been a fan of that sentiment, resting B-word face. I don't know. It's kind of like, in my opinion, a way for people to make an excuse for why... You know what? Never mind. I think it's a silly sentiment, or whatever you want to call it. So, anyway. Oh, so cute. Well, this is definitely not your nostalgic type Care Bear. This is more modern, but they are definitely unbearably cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this page. I only have a couple of more things. Oh, I did add this sticker, and a couple of the little Lisa Frank ones. So, I'm going to go ahead and add that little Care Bear washi because it was really cute. Where'd it go? This one. Actually, do I have the grumpy guy in here? You know what? I'm going to wait for that one. So, I will just add a sunshine sticker. Oh, nice. They're kind of thick. They're not like flimsy stickers, so that's good. Sometimes I put things randomly, and sometimes I put things deliberately. Let's see. Where are the little bears? I just saw those a second ago. Here they are. I'm gonna do this one because he's running. Oh man. Well, he lost part of his foot. That's okay. There, he can be running away from me. It's cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna journal on here, and I think I'm pretty much done with this page. And then I'll just write a little bit about my run and how, kind of what I described earlier, and then how it was so nice that we sat outside and played. And then I stopped running because of the rain and the cute little Care Bears. So that's it. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope it was not too unbearable with my chattiness. And until next time, see you later. Bye.